Would you rather DDP KOs Izzy and he does a Benavidez scream to wake up, or he's on top and Izzy taps to strikes while crying, saying, please don't hit me? Which one would the TikTok edits be funnier for? That's what we got to wonder. I could see them editing in some screaming, him waking up from a bad dream, and it's like, I don't want to say what it could be him having nightmares about, but I don't know. Like he goes to gets knocked out, and then it just cuts to clips of Jokic fucking dunking on the Lakers, you know, and Luka hitting step back threes, and then it comes back to, and he's like, ah, like he's been bleached or some shit. Who knows? But I don't know. I'd go with the please don't hit me. If they could pick up on audio that he said that, then that. Please don't hit me. Oh, no, not please don't hit me, but ref, please. That. If he did that, that would be epic. Right, chat? If Conor loses, the world will be so sad. What are the chances that they make Nick Diaz, Tony Ferguson? I hope they do. Him or Matt Brown. Those are the matchups. Nick Diaz, Tony Ferguson. Oh, that is such a nasty KO from Usyk, you know. Him versus Tony Ferguson is such a good matchup. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for the $5, dude. I'm really looking forward to it. If they do it anyway, I'd really look forward to it. Thank you for the $2. Seen every pay-per-view since 246. I'm not watching. Ass 301. I'm watching it. You're lame for not watching it. You should watch it anyway. Don't pay for it by all means, but not watching it is just gay. You got to watch every card if you're a true MMA fan. Hey, Guru, early prediction for Poatan versus Ankalaev. Goated MMA content, brother. Thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. Appreciate you. Let me write this down. Types. Yeah, I know. You know what I mean, though. Hey, Guru, early prediction for Poatan versus Ankalaev. Goated MMA content, brother. I'm leaning more towards Poatan now, to be honest with you, because Ankalaev's got that dumb, retarded Carl Williams gene where he just only shoots when he is wobbled, it feels like, or in really a high amount of danger. He's like Ralph Wiggum. I'm in danger. And he shoots in like a tard. So I don't know. He did shoot a few times earlier against Blachowicz, though, but it's fucking annoying, isn't it? These little fucking inbred cunts. Thank you for the £5. Imagine DDP dominates Izzy for 4 rounds while making him tap to strikes in the 5th, while fat man baby David Adesanya cries into his barbecue wings backstage. Dude, stop fucking... David Adesanya is not bad of a human, guys. Like, calm down. Fat man baby David Adesanya cries into his barbecue wings. No, dude, I don't want to imagine that. But that'd be fun, though. The first part of it. But Jesus Christ. Wow. Thank you for the $5. My first pay-per-view was $239 and started consistently watching since 264. Am I a casual / cooked? No. You're just young. You know, a lot of these people calling people casual sometimes, they got to realize, like, we're not all 50. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to get into the sport at some point. If you're young, you can't be a casual. You can be, but, like, honestly, it depends on your interest in the sport. You know what I mean? Some people really don't care. If you're watching early prelims and you're actually paying attention to prospects getting to the UFC, you're not a casual. Thank you for the $2. Who's funnier looking, Israel's brother or DDP's brother? Both of them, their body fat is not helping them. You know, it takes real good looks to look clean and like stoic and like good looking like me with like high body fat. So it's not entirely body fat, but I'd say DDP's brother's head shape doesn't do him any favors, but David Adesanya does look like a monster in a way. Like, yes or no, chat, if they stuck like 2 corks from like champagne bottles either side of David Adesanya's neck and they just told you, yeah, he's an extra for Frankenstein, you'd be like, yeah. In a way. No offense to him, though. No offense. He's got that big square head. You know what I mean? That big giant head. You know? 2 corks. You know, you pop the cork of a champagne bottle. The wooden things. The plugs for the bottles of champagne. And David Adesanya's... not David Adesanya. What's his name? Neil Duplessis' hairline ain't helping him too much. But to be honest with you, chat, we've seen David Adesanya from all angles. Dude, the way they got the camera angle on Neil Duplessis is like, what the fuck is embedded for? Are they trying to meet Dricus Duplessis' brother or find out what's up random people's nostrils? You know what I mean? Because, dude, they did him dirty with that camera angle, dude. They literally panned over it to him like, so what's up, dude? Straight up his nostrils. He's just there like this. Huh? And then people have got the freeze frame of it. You know what I mean? They didn't catch him from a top-down angle, brooding on one leg with his hand under his jaw like Confucius, saying like in his head, I think, therefore I am, and looking like this. You know, they didn't catch him looking good, you know? Impression of Izzy defending Conor doing blackface to seem cool and non-PC. Hey, fuck that. I know what everybody's trying to do to him. And I know his management company is mine as well, so he did nothing wrong. Watched. Can't believe YouTube media said anything bad about UFC 300. YouTube media said anything bad. No. Listen, yeah. There was a time when we were looking at the UFC 300 card and it was this. No main event, Gaethje Holloway, Zhang Weili, Yan Xiaonan, Andrade Rodriguez, Harrison Holm. Like, a few of the other fights weren't getting added yet. You know what I mean? We didn't really see the full layout of the card. Like, I'm pretty sure Oliveira Tsaroukian was like a late addition. You know what I mean? We got like... Chat, let me know if I'm wrong. He didn't do a massive announcement for Oliveira Tsaroukian. Right? He didn't do a massive announcement for Prohaska Rakic or a massive announcement on Instagram for these other matchups. He did these Instagram announcements to tell us that we've got Holm versus Harrison added. And we've got Zhang Weili, Yan Xiaonan added. You know what I mean? So that's just the way they did it was wrong. And also, we didn't know how the final card would look. But it looked good in a finality. When we had Figueiredo, Garbrandt, you know what I mean? Those were the first fights added. I know, yeah. Nickel Brundage was one of the earlier fights as well. And it was just like, dude, it looked bad. It did look bad. And that's where a lot of the insults were coming from. But I was one of the first. As soon as I saw the card in its finality and we got Lopez Yusuf on there and Garbrandt Figueiredo and Pereira Hill added, and I actually started looking at it, I was actually telling you guys, this is better than $2.99. A lot of people weren't saying that. Thoughts on Volk becoming Shannon Ross? Shut up, dude. Do not put that out there in the world. Thank you for the $5, dude. Holloway's going to fight Ilia Topuria. Volk's going to fight Evloev and beat the shit out of him, and then we're going to be fine.